True financial freedom appears to be a far-fetched goal for many individuals. The amount of money owed on student loans has reached an all-time high. The economy is a volatile beast. Investing may be a difficult challenge. We work longer hours and have a terrible work-life balance, but we earn less money. What is the answer to all of these apparently coping with uncertainty? It's about taking charge and making the changes you want to see in your life. Your current income is a result of your standards, it is not the business, it is not the economy. It's all too simple to blame the economy and accept the status quo. Raising your expectations and working toward the life you want is far more difficult. However, once you do, you'll discover that financial independence is so much more achievable. Here are the 7 levels of financial freedom that you should work towards. Building an emergency fund is the first step toward financial freedom. In an ideal world, this would also mean paying off any credit card debt. Millions of Americans, unfortunately, are forced to live paycheck to paycheck. According to the Federal Reserve's 2017 report on the economic well-being of U.S. families, 40% of households would be unable to meet a $400 unexpected bill. Throughout the year, most of us may face unexpected expenses such as car repairs, medical bills, and evenings out drinking with friends. Having an emergency fund on hand would come in handy in such instances. Making work an option is a sign of financial freedom. It takes a long time to save enough money to be able to quit your job permanently. Having enough money to be able to take time off work is a significant step in the right direction. This does not imply that you must leave your job, but it is good to know that you have the option. You might get additional credit by saving for a sabbatical or longer trip. Every year, I want to travel for a month or two to a different nation. I have no intention of quitting my career, but being away from my financial situation would require some planning. That additional cash might also serve as an emergency fund in the short term. That was just in case some of you needed a little extra push to get to this level. This is more about living life to the fullest and having the financial means to do so. When you earn enough to save, do the things you like, and still have money left over at the end of the month, it's a huge relief. That extra cash might be leveraged to push your financial freedom date forward. That, of course, assumes you don't go crazy with your spending. Several people would like to be able to adjust their schedules more easily. Financial independence and time freedom go hand in hand. They're all about getting out of the rat race to pursue your passion or spend more time with family without losing money. It might come in the form of increased paid vacation time, flex time, or working from home on occasion. For some, not having to take a day off work to go to the dentist or take their child to the doctor may be a huge benefit. Is there anyone you know who dislikes their job? I mean, absolutely hate it. Consider what your bare minimum retirement might look like if you wanted to retire early with financial freedom. Could you move to a lower cost of living area? Would you skip going out to eat? Invest in a savings account that will allow you to maintain this bare bones lifestyle. You're probably not going to move to that cabin in the woods without running water, but it's great to know you have the choice. Other aspects of your life will be influenced by thinking about your bare minimum retirement and knowing you have enough money saved to at least cover a basic level of living in your early retirement. What will you need to maintain your present quality of life in retirement, assuming you are doing well and comfortable with your current style of living? It's a big win to know you're on pace to build a nest egg to maintain that lifestyle. Gold medals are awarded to people who have earned sufficient assets or passive income sources to retire comfortably. What would your ideal life be like if you didn't have to work for 40, 60, or more hours every week? Would it include more travel and time spent with friends and family? It is not inexpensive to travel the world, fly first class, and stay in luxurious hotels. Consider the possibilities in this situation. This is the most prestigious level of financial freedom. Hopefully, your financial freedom strategy will allow you to live longer than your money. It's wonderful to have more money than you expected. It's one thing to have enough wealth to assure that you can't spend it all. This category will very certainly be owned by people who have won the lottery, inherited wealth, or founded businesses. Think Bill Gates or Warren Buffett. Even if they went on a shopping spree and bought aircraft, yachts, and cars, they would have a hard time spending it all. It's worth noting that both Gates and Buffett have promised to give away the majority of their fortunes when they die. Evaluate where you believe you fall on the financial freedom level. Use it as encouragement to keep working toward your most critical financial targets. Where are you now, and where would you like to be in the future?